What's up, you guys? Blaze over here at Blue Chip Athletic Club to talk to you about a little workout that you can do at home. Should take you under 30 minutes, and here's how it goes. So we're going to start with a little mobility warm-up. First move is going to be called a band pull-apart. We're going to do, if you have access to some of these mini bands, otherwise I'll show another variation here if you don't have the equipment. But essentially what you're going to do is pick a band that you're able to pull all the way apart like so, and then really engage the shoulders. Now the goal here is to try and get your shoulder blades really tight behind you. So I almost like to imagine there's like a pencil between my shoulder blades, and I'm trying to squeeze that pencil and keep it in place. Notice how you can put your thumbs here on the strap or on the band. You can also shoot it through and have it on your wrists and then pull apart here. It's likely just gonna limit you. Like as you get super far out, the band's gonna wanna slide up your arm. So that's kind of why I like to throw my thumb in and I'll pull apart here. If for some reason you don't have access to these mini bands, what I'll do is I'll typically just have my elbows or my hands go up next to my head. My elbows are basically just gonna come and touch in front of my head, and then I'm gonna pull them back as far as I can, and then I'll touch here and then pull them back. So what I want you to do is you'll repeat either your band pull apart, we'll call these the shoulder butterflies, either of those. You're gonna go for 45 seconds on. You'll take 15 seconds to rest. The next move we're gonna do is gonna be a yoga push-up. You'll find yourself on the ground. You're going to basically just shift from an up dog to a normal push-up, or down dog, excuse me. So we're here, butt shoots up nice and high. Oh, we're getting a little crack out of our back, upper shoulder blades here. And then if you want to, even add the push-up here at the bottom. We'll rock back, nice and tall. Throw the push-up again, and you'll work there for the full 45 seconds. After you finish that round, you'll go into an alternating reverse lunge set where you'll just lunge here, back for 1, back for 2. You'll work for all 45 seconds. After that, you'll go through one more time. We'll call that warm-up complete after those 2 rounds of those 3 moves. So band pull-aparts, yoga push-ups, alternating lunges. After that, we're gonna get into the working set. So working set, what you're gonna need is a kettlebell. I'm gonna throw mine kind of up here for the demo portion. What we're gonna do is 3 rounds. We're gonna do 15, we'll call, I guess, burpees and or calories on a machine of your choice. So if you've got an Echo bike, if you've got a rower and you wanna row or bike or ski, if you have a ski erg, you can do that as well. For 15 calories, if you don't have access to that, what we're gonna do is do 15 burpees. So burpees can be, let me slide this over, your flavor of movement, pop down. You can do traditional where you're out, you throw the push up in, you come up and you jump, and that would be 1. If you're somebody who doesn't do the push up, that's okay, or if you can't, what I will recommend is that you try, and if for some reason you're unable to do this section of the push up, you can always come down, plant your knees, and then press up. What that'll do is it'll help train you as you're kind of progressing through. If you're somebody who's got an injury from jumping or something like that, don't worry about adding the hop. Just kind of meet yourself where you are with your burpee. Whew, I'm already out of breath. Cool. So next thing we're gonna do is we're gonna do 20 step-ups. It's gonna be 10 per side. So you're gonna find yourself a box or some sort of elevated surface, and you'll step up here for 1, here for 2, for a total of 20, so 10 per leg. After that, you're gonna go 15 kettlebell deadlifts. Now when I'm doing these, what I wanna make sure is that my chest stays really tall, and I'm not letting my body kind of cave in. So imagine like there's a straight line coming basically from my tailbone, like straight up my back, and I'm trying to stay nice and tall. So here I'll brace my core, act like someone's about to punch me in the gut. And I'll stand here and I'll go for 15 total reps through full range of motion, tap it on the floor. After those 15 are up, you're gonna go 10 hand release push-ups. For those, pretty simple. You'll come down to the ground, You'll come down, you'll let your hands pop off the floor, and then you'll press up, come down, hands off the floor, and press up. And then last, but certainly not least, you'll do 5 get-ups. So this is just getting up off the ground any way you can. So for some of us, you'll be coming down, and you'll be kicking up all in one motion, like this. Standing, for some of us, we'll come down to the ground, and then we'll use kind of like our shin box here to stand. If you need to, you can come down, cross your legs, and stand up. However you need to get up, make it happen. Do that 3 rounds. So 15 burpees, 20 step-ups, 15 kettlebell deadlifts, 10 hand release push-ups, 5 get-ups, 3 rounds of that. Do it for time. Let me know how you guys do, and we'll see you in the next video. Later.